now we don't get.
Now we're heading to number 2. You know, we could have said airplane 1, 2, 3, and 4, you know.
Election returns in disputed states. We knew that there needed to be something that was done. Earlier this week, Missouri Senator Josh Hawley said he plans to contest the outcome too. 4 of the lawmakers were just elected on the same ballot as President Trump, but they are not questioning the legitimacy of their victories. The Biden team said in a statement,
Wow, this is a nice looking plane I ever saw in my life.
Will be sworn in on January 20th.
Hello everyone.
The move is
Welcome back.
impractical.
Welcome to Airplane 2, everyone.
Democrats control the House.
These are political arsonists at this point in time. They are undermining the integrity of our...
My name is Tony. I will be your pilot in this flight.
To the election, and the Justice Department said there is no...
As you can probably tell, this is not a regular plane. I obviously know that.
Dismissed a lawsuit filed by Texas Congressman Louis Gohmert, who...
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you to the 991 presidential aircraft.
Today in Georgia, Cruz did not mention his...
You heard right. The president would like to celebrate personally with you guys. You guys saved an airplane last time.
That's for the good ending.
I got the good and bad ending. We still don't understand how the captain lost control that time. Anyways, you saved the day and that is the reason we are here.
Last night, President Trump falsely claimed that the special election...
Oh what? The nut shouting.
But this morning he urged people to vote in them while promoting a rally he plans to hold in Dawson, Georgia on Monday.
Please find a seat that has a golden rainbow with your name on it. Yes, I do.
The latest tally of vaccinations is 3 million doses administered. That's nowhere near the 20 million vaccinations goal set by Operation Warp Speed for the end of 2020. And U.S. infections have soared past a new milestone, now topping 20 million. More than 349,000 have died. CBS's Tom Hansen has the latest.
Did we just do a burial roll?
Hopes placed in vaccines are already plagued by confusion.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Vaccine distribution has been anything but warp speed in several states. In Jacksonville, Joan Tisher camped in her...
I have been informed a president agent is waiting for you in the next room. Please find him there for further instructions.
As far as 3 miles. In Cleveland, Tennessee, where the positivity rate is 27%,
Sounds like these ones are going AFK.
after doses ran out. So far, just 12.5 million doses have been distributed, and less than 3 million have actually been administered. Not even close to the 20 million vaccinations pledged.
Remember, no one should know about this. Huh? No one should know about this? Did anyone else see that?
Healthcare systems nationwide already on the brink.
Did anyone else see that?
Another surge as millions of
Welcome to
Americans
the President Airplane.
stay home for the holidays. Georgia and North Carolina are relying on field hospitals to handle...
And congratulations for what you have done.
Infectious COVID-19 variants.
Your country is
At
grateful.
least 3 states, including Colorado, Florida, and
Follow me to the next room.
the state said
I will give you some
surpassing
instructions.
585 deaths.
It's my ancient voice. It's not terrible. Let's go. No! Okay. Why did I yell? Anyway.
Relief can't come soon enough for frontline workers like Latoya Senior.
President is getting ready. He will meet you in the dining room in a couple of minutes. But there is something you must know before that.
And 49 zip codes across New York City, at least one...
The president is very special. He gets mad very easily.
Kinda like you, huh?
Nah, not me. We do everything we say and do not cause any kind of trouble in the airplane.
Tom Hansen.
I'm not that mad. That's all.
Tomorrow on Facebook,
President should be almost ready.
to Operation Warp
And no, I don't get easily mad, by the way.
Pace of the vaccine rollout.
Why don't you guys grab a glass of water? Whoa, wait. That was so weird. Oh no. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Look at this mess. The president is going to be mad. He's so mad. Please find something to clean this mess, or else we will have to lock Alex P22466 for the rest of the flight.
Ooh, somebody's got to find the towel. Oh, somebody got him off.
I'm not fixing it up. Yeah, well, I don't get mad that easily. I mean, on 10th grade, I did get mad insanely easy. Great, it's clean. Please, don't let that happen again.
Is part of a much bigger danger brewing in the region.
President is ready now. Please follow me to the dining room.
Qasem Soleimani. At the time, Iran retaliated with fury at his assassination by carrying out a ballistic missile attack on a U.S. military base in western Iraq that left dozens of American troops injured. Just hours later, in what's been described as a horrifying mistake, Iranian forces shot down a Ukrainian passenger jet.
Yep, in case you were wondering, there you... Yep, that's President Trump. I've been there.
Since then, the tensions with the
You probably already saw him in real life when you were traveling back to Idaho.
Build that brick wall. Wait, what? No.
Increasing its uranium enrichment.
I'm sorry? It's that?
Pressure campaign of crippling sanctions that it's still standing and it still has leverage.
Anyways, welcome to my airplane.
This
This is the worst Ronald Trump course ever. My name is Ron. I'm the president of the Roboxia States. Actually, it's United States, but not anymore.
This is all for Roblox.
You must know you are heroes for the nation. We have a delicious meal prepared for this special moment. Out of breath. Sorry to interrupt you, Mr. President.
CBS's Holly Williams speaks to the woman's brother, who's a CBS.
The food is not ready yet. I believe the chef messed up. What? Food and chef out of this plane.
Oh no.
Off this plane, I mean. We will take care of him, Mr. President.
Oh right. Those damn fingers
Alex P22466, you look like a great chef. But, Mr. President, I have never cooked before. Well, you better learn quick, or else I'm throwing you off out of the plane too. Well, it's not my own business, miss. So, you're on your own. You're on your own, pal. You're on your own, Alex.
It was brutal. It was insane. It was inhuman.
A Saudi court found there was no evidence of torture, but Al-Hathloul's family claims it was supervised by this man, Saud Al-Qahtani, a former close associate of the Crown Prince, who also allegedly directed the 2018
Are you ready? Time to cook.
Jamal Khashoggi, a Saudi journalist who angered the
The soup
authorities.
needs cabbage.
We've been
Wait, he's actually in there? Yeah, he is.
2014, interviewing other women who
Travis is up there.
illegally.
The soup
got it.
needs grapes. Why do you need grapes for this soup? Maybe give it a little sweetness? The soup needs grapes. Again? Are you serious?
Trying to stop women from driving.
The soup needs chicken.
And the hardliners
Yeah, explain the...
The soup needs banana. Food is ready.
with time served and a partially
There may be
suspended
poisonous
sentence,
this
Al-Hathloul
time.
could be
Nah.
released in 3 months.
Nah, I don't believe
Her
it.
father told us in Saudi Arabia she'll be far from free.
It will be served Monica, it will be censored.
It looks delicious. Everyone, take a seat. Alright, I'm taking a seat.
Moving from a small prison to a big prison.
Holly Williams,
And now I
CBS
still don't like Donald Trump.
London.
In other news, you can't get more Australian than this. A koala bear found its way to a beach and walked on surfboards near Melbourne. Beachgoers were delighted. The koala ventured onto the sand after
Enjoy.
emerging from nearby trees. To our
Why am I eating the
now,
grape banana
is
soup?
forecast
Doesn't make
this
any
weekend
sense.
from The Ohio Valley to the northeast. The same system hit Kansas City New Year's Day, giving this dad a chance to take his toddlers on a snow
It
run.
probably would
And one
be
man turned his
poison.
tedium of shoveling
No, it's not poison. 1 second, guys.
Ferry shut down after more than 200
We hope you enjoyed the show. President had to be buried.
oceans and
In case you were wondering, he should be meeting you again at the president's
but these bits proved to be cut out for
I don't know. Please hold the path to the computer room. My favorite.
And yeah, Darby did play on the computer a lot when he was a little kid.
Mr. White, there's no need to be stressed. Geico makes it easy to file a claim.
Ta-da!
App or over the phone.
Yeah, but what if I never get back? That's gonna make me want to go.
Welcome to the computer room.
is always there for you.
That makes me
In case you were wondering, no. I mean, yes, you can use computers. There's on the. You just have to hit it on airplane mode, so. We usually move to the particular about the president is waiting in the presidency.
Ours has retinol.
Organic broccoli, carrots, and blueberries.
In order to protect the president, we created a security code that unlocks the door.
Vitamins available on Amazon and Naturalo.com.
Now, you must try to figure out the code. Good luck, hackers.
virtually every hair on first stroke, washing away dirt and oil.
Aha! Blue.
Clean shave and clean face. Look at this human trying to get in shape. Ah, you know what he will get? Muscle pain. Give up. The couch is calling. I say, it's me, the couch. I'm calling. Pain says you can't, and Bill says you can.
Make fitness routine with Pure Protein. High protein, low sugar. Tastes great. High protein, low sugar. So good.
High protein.
Ta-da!
Pure
Whoa!
Protein. Find our coupon.
We really need to work in that code.
I'm Greg, I'm 68 years old. I do motivational speaking. In addition to
Meet with the president. Meet me in the president in the next room.
To give back to younger people. I think most adults will start realizing that they don't recall things as quickly as they used to, or they don't remember things as vividly as they once did. I've been taking Prevagen for 3 years now.
Sorry, I had to reboot.
Man, you got a memory like an elephant. It's really helped me.
I had to
Healthier breathe.
get everything ready. Yeah. Anyways, as our very special guest, I will let you sit in my presidential bedroom. Do you still like my voice acting? For some reason, I can't find the keys. Can we look for them? They should be somewhere around this room. I found the keys.
Use the next deal and release wet and dry costs. Find our $5 coupon in this Sunday paper.
Great. Let's open the door.
Free access to every.
Ta-da! This is the bedroom.
Yeah, totally agree there.
Yeah, it's not that big.
Yes, absolutely.
Do you just say yes to everything?
This is where you will be spending the night.
In Blanket, it's better, but that's...
I hope there's room for everyone. No. For 4 people, not so much. I'll give you guys time to get comfy.
A ferry that crossed the Potomac River ended its more than 2-century run this week. It wasn't an issue of time or technology. It was a landing problem. The ferry shuttled between Poolesville, Maryland and Leesburg, Virginia. CBS's Chip Reed paid a visit.
On the Potomac River, about an hour northwest of Washington, D.C., is a ferry boat that until recently carried hundreds of cars a day on a scenic journey across the river. But today, White's Ferry is
it isn't that bad.
with debris piling up.
See, there's no monsters. It's nighttime already. See, there's no monsters. Nothing. See, it's all chill. I can't sleep. There is something about this ride that scares.
The ferry's owners say they can't afford. The Virginia landowners are.
But why am I smiling? Guys, this certain. Wait, what? Oh no.
That's like the president.
For commuters like Riley Jameson, it's a nightmare.
I've been using the ferry my whole life. I grew up on the Maryland side.
Oh no! It's the monster again! Oh no! I thought it was a comic visual story! No! Oh no! It's the monsters! Did you forget about me so early? Run! Fire! Run! Run! run before he dies.
Is about the same age as the nation. And that's what a lot of people fear will be lost. A piece of American history. The entire history of American transportation was crossed here on all kinds of ferry boats while countless children played nearby. A historical marker notes that the ferry was used during the Civil War by Union and Confederate forces. After the Civil War, the ferry was bought by a Confederate officer who named his boat in honor of his former commander, General Jewel A. Early. But that name eventually became too heavy a burden for the ferry to carry because Early was not only a general, he was a notorious lifelong white supremacist. A new name, Historic Waits Ferry. Over the past 2 centuries, there have been more than 100 ferry boat crossings from one end of the Potomac to the other.
Are we safe now?
Left. So for the sake of convenience and history, people here are landowners on opposite banks of the Potomac.
No. I can't die! I can't die! Ah, no! Oh.
Chipper, CBS News, Dickerson, Maryland.
CBS Weekend News, we go on the hunt for a nearly invisible enemy polluting our oceans.
The fire is gone. What is happening?
Mornings were made for better things than rheumatoid arthritis. When considering another treatment, ask about Xeljanz, a pill for adults with moderate to severe rheumatoid arthritis when methotrexate has not helped enough. Xeljanz can help relieve joint pain.
Guys, the phone is ringing. We should pick it up.
No.
Hello? Who's there?
Your doctor should check for infections like TB and do blood tests. Tell your doctor if you've had hepatitis.
Hey guys. I'm glad you pick up.
Serious, sometimes fatal infections, cancers, including lymphoma, and blood clots have happened. Taking a higher than recommended dose of Xeljanz for RA may
You don't say.
tears in the stomach or intestines, and serious allergic reactions have happened.
I can't tell you much with the phone. I need you guys to come to the Pirate Cabinet.
Asking your doctor about the pill first prescribed for RA more than 7 years ago.
The problem is the door is locked. Just give me a minute while I try to unlock it.
Try Nature's Gummy Hair, Skin, and Nails Gummies. The #1 brand to support beautiful hair, glowing skin, and healthy nails. And try Advanced, now with 2
Alright, let's go. I'm alone. Well, no, we're not. You will not escape this time. Oh no! Don't let him catch you!
You've never been in better hands. Austin, give her a call for a quote today.
Oh no!
Nah, I think that means you're gonna die.
No, I'm not gonna die yet. I don't deserve to die. Well, at least I'm all alone.
I think it'll go for you. Oh no, it's gonna go for you.
Proven ingredients that fuel 5 indicators of brain performance: memory, focus, accuracy, learning, and concentration. Try our new gummies for 30 days and see the difference.
Well, she lost a little health.
Breakthrough. 10 years in the making that reduces allergens in cat hair and dandruff. Outstanding nutrition with the power to change lives. This is Purina Pro Plan Live Clear.
Scientists are becoming increasingly alarmed about a tiny but dangerous threat to the environment.
The door is open. Run. Get in. Go, 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 go.
Roxana Severi joined Greenpeace researchers to learn more.
The giants of the sea are a sight to celebrate for biologist Kirsten Thompson.
Well, so far, we've been seeing quite a lot of
Great. Everyone is here.
But she's also searching
What
for
is
something
going on?
tiny intruders, invisible to the naked eye.
We saw the monster again.
Microfibers in this water here.
Did he follow us here?
Microscopic strands shed from synthetic fabrics that we wash.
It didn't follow you here.
Products like bottles and bags. Scientists estimate around
It made you come here
microfibers
again.
now pollute our oceans, even reaching Antarctica, where we traveled a year ago.
There was
That found
something.
in the guts of the food chain all the way to
The good news is I'm not just a pirate.
Uh-oh.
Thompson sent seawater samples from 4 sites in the
I am
Antarctic.
also a secret agent, and I like to know a lot about this monster.
Where scientist David Santillo and his team pored over them for months.
He just wants to be a human, but he had no friends. As a matter of fact,
Microfibers in every sample, similar to what they found at the same sites 2 years earlier.
Here's a piece of microscope.
always so obsessed with friends. In a screwy way. He liked to read news about plane crashes. That's not
We
good.
don't know what the biological consequences of that are at the moment. What we do know is that these microscopes
So
are there.
he tried to make a plane crash himself. Luckily, he died of a heart attack the day he was about to do it.
But environmentalists
His
say there
spirit
are
still
some
chases
ways,
people like you
using
guys
special filters or
because he
water
blames
machines
you
to
for his
catch
death.
some microfibers. Still, they say what we really need to do is make
Now
and
that you know the
use
story
less
about the
plastic.
monster, you must know he can take any shape.
We should be using much more sustainable
He could be any agent or even the
Our
president.
planet, she says,
But I'm not
needs
sure
healthy
yet.
oceans, and we have the power
Oh, by the
to
way,
protect them.
spoiler alert, I beat this. I got the good ending. I shot the agent rather than the president. But I wanna, I can take this. You only have one chance. Discovered him.
But these days, I'm not getting
So, who's taking this shot? Me. I got it. I will do it.
Yep.
Oh, spoiler alert, I did get the good ending. So I'm trying to get the bad ending by shooting President Trump. Alright.
I tried everything.
There you are. We've been looking for you.
Nizoral works differently to get to the root cause of danger. In fact, its active ingredient
It's over. We discovered you, monster.
Say goodbye, discovered Dan.
Wait! So, what do you do? So usually I want to shoot the agent. We know one of you is the monster. So, somebody did shot the agent. It wasn't me, and it was a monster after all. It was the agent. But I want to shoot for President Trump because I hate him. And we are not. I don't trust you. Wait! I never thought of this. Don't shoot. I want to shoot the president. To just see what happens.
Very cool. Only pay for what you need.
I'm sorry. Yeah, I mean, look at that smile. Oh boy, that's so cool. Sorry. Like I said, you made a huge mistake.
With Nicorette, which can lead to something big. Start stopping with Nicorette.
Wait, did I get the bad ending? Or did I die? Oh no! What did I do? You were the monster! Yes, funny how you keep calling me monster.
Yep, it was the president.
Yeah, I wasn't the president. But look what you did.
Trusted, soothing.
All of you are the real monster. I went out of voice for some reason. Now I can take your soul.
Has longer lasting vitamin C, plus herbal and other immune superstars. Only from Nature's Bounty.
And I just died.
Tonight, the second day of 2021.
Oh no! You can actually see the plane crashing down. Interesting. The end. Sadly, I don't get the badge.
Baseball fans was rather
But hey,
two-dimensional.
it's worth it for what it's for.
Last season, it never fell flat. There were replacements, cardboard cutouts.
Okay, so I never did the castle. We're gonna stay free for later, because I'm just gonna do the castle. Then I'm actually gonna call it. See you guys there.